Hi everybody, it's Howard again with a long overdue CD update. What I'm going to do is I'm going to split what I've collected in the last couple of months into two videos. So there'll be this one and I'll upload the next episode tomorrow. So without further ado, I'll just crack on because there's quite a lot to show. I'll show you what's playing in the background. And it is German Thrashers Reset, Have Gun Will Travel. Excellent Teutonic thrash. So, like I said, there's quite a lot to show. I'll try and keep this video, under 10 minutes. So, kicking off with some German metal, and it is Sinner, The Nature of Evil. It's an album that I used to have back in the day before my cult. So on the Nuclear Blast, and I think it came out in something like 1998, I could be wrong. So the limited edition, it comes with some extra bonus tracks on there. Great melodic, hard rock, stroke power metal. Great songs like Devil's River, A Question of Honour, The Nature of Evil, that's a great song. Faith and Conviction, great melodic, heavy metal, power metal. I love tracking down if you find a copy. Next, a CD from 1989. From a country that we're not supposed to talk about at the moment, Russia. And it is, of course, now that probably most people know, is debut album by Gorky Park. This is on Mercury Records. It's okay. It's got some decent songs like Bang and Within Your Eyes is a great song. Danger, that's a good song as well. I feel like the late 80s hard rock with a mixture of kind of like Russian music as well, mixed with good stuff. Next, another album I used to have on vinyl back in the day. I managed to find down a copy that's pretty cheap. It is That's Live by Victory, by German rockers Victory. This originally came out in 1988. So it really concentrates on the two albums, the Don't Get Mad, Get Even album and Hungry Hearts album. Some great songs like The Bigger They Are, Checks in the Mail, One Track Mind, Arsonist of the Heart, and Are You Ready? Great melodic hard rock. I love tracking down and find a copy of it. Next, a album that I found fairly cheap in a record shop in Soho in London. I think it's their last album, I think this is from 2022. Yeah, from 2022. And it is Skullfist, Paid in Full. Digipack. It's great traditional metal, great songs like Paid in Full, Long Live the Fist, For the Last Time, Heavier Than Metal. Great traditional modern, modern traditional metal, I reckon. And this is on Atomic Fire Records. Good stuff. Next, I'm not sure if I've shown this already, but I could be wrong. But it is Idolizer by Grand Design. This is on AOR Evan. This came out in 2011. Great melodic hard rock, a bit like Def Leppard. Great songs like Let's Rock the Night, Rock Back to the 80s, Change Me Up. Great melodic hard rock. I love tracking down a copy if you can find it. Next, some Christian rock from, I think it's from 92. Yep, 92. And it is the band The Brave Battle Cries. This is on Word Music, isn't it? Yeah, Word Music. I'm not Christian by any thing of the imagination, but I do like good melodic rock, and I'm not bothered about the lyrics. As long as the music's good, I'm not bothered. It's great. Like I say, it's great melodic hard rock. Bands like Trickster, Giant, bands like that. Some great songs like All Together Now, That Ain't Love, Tears of a Broken Heart. Ride with the River. Great, like I say, it's great, melodic, hard rock. I can get past the, well, preachy lyrics, but you can tell the Christian. Still good stuff. Next, some Italian progressive power metal, and it is Labyrinth and Sons of Thunder. Not sure, I think this is their second album, I think. I could be wrong, it could be the first album. This is on War Gram Records. I think this came out in 2000. Great up-tempo progressive power metal. If you like Rhapsody, bands like Narnia, Secret Sphere, you enjoy this album. Great songs like Catherine, Behind the Mask, Touch the Rainbow, Rage of the King. Like I say, it's great up-tempo power metal. So it's a little bit of proggy stuff, but for the majority it's up-tempo power metal. Great stuff. Next, a band that started out as a thrash band, and as they progressed in with their albums, changed over to a power metal band, and it is German band Angel Dust, and the album is Bleed. This is on Century Media. This is the more power metal side of the band. Great songs like title track Bleed, Never, Addicted to Serenity is a good song. Well worth tracking down. I think this is from, why do they always make the writing so small? That's from the Century sometime. Can't read the writing, it's too small, sorry. Next we have Rob Rock and Rage of Creation. This is on Massacre Records. Great symphonic power metal. Great songs like The Sun Will Rise Again, On Way Out, In the Night, Never Too Late. This is from 2000. And this is pretty cheap. It's about £4. That worth £4. So. Next, a debut album from 1984, and it is White Sister, the self-titled album. It's an album I used to have on vinyl back in the day. It originally came out on EMI Records, and this is the Zoom Clubs Records reissue from 2010. Great melodic AOR. If you like Survivor, Autograph, enjoy this album. Great songs like Don't Say It The Mine, Love Don't Make It Right, Can't Say No, Promises, One More Night. Well worth tracking down. I think it's been reissued by Rock Candy as well. It's great melodic hard rock from the 80s. Let's go. Next, the melodic rock from, I think it's from 2016 on Frontiers. It's a debut album by Phantom V or Phantom 5, which features Carl Slassman from Bonfire. So far they've released 2 albums, I've got them both. This is quite a good album. It's probably on par with the second album. Great songs like All The Way, Someday, Don't Touch the Night, Since You've Been Gone. I feel like Bonfire, Casanova, Mad Max, you'll enjoy this album. Not worth tracking down. Next, some Canadian hair metal from 1991, I think it was. And it is a debut album by Big House. This is on BMG Records. It's not what I've been after for a while, but it's got some good songs. It's slightly disappointing with it. It's a bit out there for me sometimes. It's some great songs like Door in My Pocket, All Night, Nothing Comes For Free. It's not all metal all over this. It's a bit psychedelic. Like when Electric Boys went psychedelic as well. Next, some straight up heavy metal from Brazil, and the band are called Hellish War. Keep It Hellish. This is on Pure Steel Records from 2003. 13. Great. Up tempo metal. Bit like Ibra onto that. Best ones like Keep It Hellish. Reflects on the blade. Battle at Sea. Great melodic traditional metal. Well worth tracking down. Okay, and finally, for this update, we have the self-titled album from 1988 of Swiss band China. It's about Reflection, actually. This came out on Vertigo. Great tempo, late 80s, heavy metal, melodic hard rock. Great songs like Shout It Out, Back to You, Rock City's a great song, Hot Loving Night. It's from the 80s, you know what you're getting. Kind of like just about every melodic hard rock band that was in the 80s. Good stuff. Great riffs. Okay, so that's it for this update. Like I say, I'm going to do the next update later on today, and I'll upload it tomorrow. So thanks for sticking through with me for 11.5 minutes of waffling as usual. So of course, stay metal, of course. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It helps my channel. And of course, thanks for commenting. And of course, like I say, this channel wouldn't be anything without you lot for watching. So until next time, thank you. Cheers, thanks, bye.